Good afternoon. It is 4:30. It is the 5th day of September 2021. Back to school is rolling right along, and the Halloween haunt season has begun. Halloween Horror Nights 30 started Friday night over at Universal Orlando. So if you're a Halloween person like me, you're very excited with this news. And if you're not a Halloween person, let's move on to today's story, which of course involves our friends over at the media conglomerate that is Critical Role. For anybody who cares, the Exandria Unlimited miniseries came to an end. The cast include Anjali Bahimni, Anjalibhimani, playing Fry-Ree, a fire genasi monk. Amy Carrero playing Opal, a human hexblade warlock, because of course. Robbie Damon playing Dorian Storm, an air genasi bard. Ashley Johnson playing Fern, spelled Fearne Calloway, a sitar druid circle of the wild. And Mercer himself playing Derex Zaveron, a dwarf sorcerer divine soul. One human, no fighters. Liam O'Brien playing Orim of the Air Ashari, who was a halfling fighter. So there was a fighter. So one human, though. And, of course, Abria Iyengar, Aabria Lyengar. Ibria Lyengar was the dungeon master for this miniseries. And the characters were... there was 8 episodes. It ended. And we don't know what, if anything, will be the future, or if they're going to do another one, or we don't know. There will be a Q&A coming up, of course, and so a recap, of course, and all the other things that Critical Role cast does when their things come to an end. So if you're a fan of the Critical Role and want to know past, present, future of this little mini-series, you could check it out over at their various media outlets via Twitch and YouTube. We also have yet another non-announcement regarding the future of Campaign 3. We do know there will maybe be a Campaign 3 that might happen this year, and there's going to be an announcement from Mercer and Company sometime next month. I assume we'll see them at least do some type of Halloween thingy, because, you know, we all look forward to watching them get up dressed up in costumes. At least you do, if you're a fan. So maybe they'll do a Halloween spooky one-shot, or another Call of Cthulhu, or a board game night playing spooky board games in costume. And during that, we'll get some announcement. I'm sure I mispronounced a few names. I apologize if I did. I am not in any way, shape, or form shaming anybody. I just can't pronounce names because I'm an idiot. So, you know, it's not anything to racism or sexism. It's just I can't pronounce names. So, yeah, it has come to an end. There will be another one, I'm sure, of some form. Campaign 3 coming up at some point in time. Maybe there might be an announcement in October from them. I don't know what the future holds for the mass media empire that is Critical Role. We can make guesses based upon, you know, we know they now have their own production company. We know they now have their own publishing company. We know they now have multiple sound stages set up and production of capabilities available to do stuff. We also know that they're getting older. All of them are starting families. I almost said fires. All of them are starting families. All of them, of course, still have investments in other things besides Critical Role. So we don't know. I mean, we might see less and less, or we might see like a big chunk episode and then a break, and then a big chunk episode, and then a break, and then a big chunk episode, because, you know, I'm sure Laura and Travis, they have a kid. They might be working on kid number 2, and they have, you know, to devote more time to the kid. Mercer and his wife might want a kid. The other couples might want to start thinking about families. They're getting older. It's probably going to get, the responsibility of the production plus their other jobs is getting, more and more. COVID is over. So, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. What the future of the show could be, who knows? I assume there will be a campaign 3 of some type, probably either beginning late this year or early next year. It may not be as long as the previous one. Who knows? As for the production products, role playing and animation and stuff like that, we can guess with, how Critical Role might affect the future of the hobby. But I'm not going to make any definite, yes, I think this is going to happen. Because the last time I did, I got in trouble. But so I thought you should know the Zandia Unlimited miniseries came to an end. There will be a follow-up Q&A, and of course, some form of an announcement regarding Season 3, Campaign 3, whatever you want to call it, in October. Until next time, I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OGGM. If you appreciate this content, let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will talk to you later. Critical Role, Critical Role, Critical Role, Critical Role.